Alrighty guys, back for another fun little stream here. So let's just dive right into this one. Alright, so I might adjust the webcam as time goes on, but for now it actually looks alright. So let's go and have a look. White actually looks pretty solid here. Okay. So some pretty good removal in white. Blue doesn't look too bad, but oof, not really many cards. Black is also pretty shallow, but has some okay cards as well. Red's got some pretty good removal. Green, ooh, wow. Fauna Shaman. He's got Beast Whisperer. Mending of Dominaria, Great Henge. Ooh. Some pretty good cards there as well. Ethereal Absolution. Blue-Black has some pretty good cards as well. Oh man, Green-White has some good cards as well. Huh. Well, Black-White seems to have some good removal at this point in time. Got a Platinum Angel. Like with all our videos, we start with these ones here. The Artifacts and Colorless. I actually don't mind Platinum Angel. Forces them to have the removal. Where is this actually pulling us? I wouldn't mind either checking out Esper or the possibility of Abzan. Esper gives us some pretty good stuff as well. Okay, so what does Esper and Abzan share in common? That's white and black. So I think we're definitely looking at white-black at this point. Definitely run Fable Passage. Lands I'll come back to a little bit later. In terms of white-black lands, we don't have many. Tell you what, Esper's kind of screaming at us at the moment with these. Okay. Let's start with white and black and see where we end up with. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely a baffling end. Definitely a seal away. Okay, that's our starting point for white. Let's go to black. I haven't been too impressed with this figure, honestly. Most of them are just playing massive bombs, so you want to just watch out for that. Baking Tool Pie is fantastic. Bells Unlock refills our hand. Erebos' Intervention's fantastic. Black's actually pretty shallow. I think Blood for Bones is a bit too cute and not where we really want to be in terms of Reanimator. The card pool's definitely too shallow. Okay, that either leaves us going into white. Sorry, into blue or green. Green does have some good stuff, some good card draw here, and some early drops. Color fixing shooters. Let's check out blue. Commence the Endgame is fantastic. Chemisters is good. Brazen Borrower is fantastic. Charter Course as well is fantastic. I actually don't mind blue, but is it where I want to be? Stolen by the Phase, fantastic as well. Green's been super solid for me, but I'm actually leaning towards blue because it's got some slightly better fixing. So let's see what an Esper deck would look like. All the possible lands. Definitely not interested in any of these artifacts for now. Definitely not interested in any of those. We would play Venturous Gargoyle. We would play Brazen Borrower. Bang. With the amount of card draw... So I'd play this, and I'd play this. I probably wouldn't... I'll probably play Charter Course to just either get rid of lands or something like that. Alright, with the current 45 we've only got 8 creatures. So with that in mind, this does feel like a bit of a... more of a control deck. But that's so good. Probably not Unbreakable formation. Saheeli makes creatures, I guess. That can let us steal things. Do we want the fire? I think we do want Fire Mines Vessel because we've got a lot of mana sinks. Is Platinum Angel where I want to be? Maybe. Probably not. Demon Lord. It's actually tough. I'm probably going to cut Thirst for Meeting. I don't have a huge amount of enchantments. How many land am I running? 6, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now it's a case of what I actually cut. In terms of finishes, I've got quite a few. I've got some, well, got my Time Wipe, removal everywhere. Definitely want to keep that Saheeli. It's actually really tough. What do I get rid of? It has to be one of my bigger drops here. I'm thinking maybe Demon Lord, but Flying Trample's good. I just feel I have too much card draw. Yeah, look, we'll run this one. We'll see how it goes. I don't think it's one of our better decks, but look, we'll do the run. We'll see how we go. Snapkeep. We're going first as well, which makes it even better. We've got all the colours of the rainbow. No card draw, but Saheeli, Conclave, well, so Saheeli and 2 pieces of removal, I should say. Pretty good stuff. Oof. Hey, that's actually pretty good. So we go Island Saheeli. Hopefully he doesn't play some form of big fatty. Ooh, okay. So he could potentially be on Esper as well. He'll probably get rid of this Healy here, honestly. Yep. Hey, that's a good draw. Obviously we need another 2 planes, but I think we'll get there. Also another very good draw here. Look, I don't want to play Conclave Tribunal on Shadow Spear yet, particularly when he hasn't presented a threat to actually equip and start swinging. We have the instant speed removal. We're 1 land away from entering the God Eternals, whatever he plays. Getting a 4/4/4 life and milling him 4 is always fantastic. Yeah, look, that sucks. But that's a really good target here for Conclave Tribunal. Ugh. Can't double it up. We'll slam the Conclave Tribunal. Him having a revoke existence would suck. Missing land drops is also pretty brutal as well, but we've got 3 unknowns that, you know, he's not aware of, so that's also a pretty big plus. So equip swing. We'll go into Vantress if we don't hit... We hit a land. They're not worth entering the God Eternals. I'll just pull this out. You shouldn't have a counterspell for this. If he had any artifact or enchantment removal, well, he would have played it there. There's our Cavalier target when we get the other couple of planes. For those wondering, we do start milling. Both of us here. We have the chance of flipping over that Chemist's inside, obvious. Ooh. Well, that's just going to get mortified straight away. Obviously... doesn't help us in the fact that we can't... Maybe he doesn't realise that as well. Okay, it doesn't matter. So the important thing is we can't block with the Vantress Gargoyle, which sucks, but either way we get our thing back. Hey, one plane's away. Here... I think I'm actually okay just entering the God Eternals here. Oh, wow. Boy, am I glad we did that. Do we attack? Heavens no. Now we've got a 4/4 to apply some pressure. He's one card away. We'll see if he keeps on top here with the Scry, which I think he's going to... Well, sorry. We don't know if he's going to keep on top here. We'll do the Scry. He's just kind of working out if it's actually worth doing, because I've got the Vantress Gargoyle and can mill if he does decide to keep on top. Obviously, the mind games can play into that. You know, if he keeps a land on top and I mill him, but then if he doesn't, and he just decides not to anyway. See what he does. Don't agree with that. We get a white source, but it comes into play tap for us anyway. We need to play this to get the Cavalier open. We attack because we don't have 4. We've got a clock on him. Next turn, we windmill slam the Cavalier. Kill in Bolus's clutches. Hold on to any loose lands. We don't need them. We don't really have... Well, Stolen by the Fae obviously is a good one, but in terms of mana... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's okay. Gain your life. A counterspell would suck here as well. Gargoyle couldn't block anyway. Uh-oh, I need a whole priority. Please don't go to... Yeah, thank God it doesn't go to end step. Alright, so we kill this guy. Only gain 1 life, but whatever. We just don't want him making 2/2s. Do we have any enchantments to bring back? We don't. So we'll kill this in Bolus's clutches. He can just obviously equip it. Yes, we'll swing for 5. Even if he suits Shadow Spear onto the Golem, we still have a good blocker. He starts the treasure map scrying. Having access to the bacon to a pie is very good here too. Like if he plays some kind of big bomb threat, we have a way to deal with it. Kept on top, that's never a good sign for us given the current situation. Sorry for that noise. That's pretty good. It's gonna eat a bacon to a pie, but pretty good. We sandbank the land, kill this. Please no negate. Thank God. Swing with all of them. Come on, buddy. Brazen Borrow or bouncing something could suck here. All attack. We've got to get aggressive here. Probably working out if he wants to double block. The answer, I would suspect, is a big fuck no, but we'll see. He's taking 9, 13, dropping to 6. Ooh, he's got to be very careful here. If Cavalier dies, I don't think we've got anything to bring back still. Took care of that in Bolus's clutches though, which is always a big positive. I'll try and get a bit more light. Actually works alright. There we go. A little bit more light for you guys. He tops it. Interesting. It's gotta be something good. He is going the double block. Okay. We're okay with that. Keep in mind, he kept that on top as well. Removal for Cavalier, maybe? Oh. Yep. Mm-hmm. I guess that's also pretty good. That's also very good. We haven't seen much of our card draw here. Might have to revisit this after this game. Maybe add a little bit more of the card draw in. Huh. I'll give it another draw. Who knows what we hit. We do have the time wipe, obviously, but given he's about to draw a lot of cards... Is it still... Yeah, okay. So we can... The important thing here is I think we just start milling. You never know, we might flip our Chemist's Insight. Man, Folio of Fancies would have been fantastic for this deck. You got it, bud. If he attacks with the humans, we're really happy with that too. Because here's what we do. Bang, bang. Oh, I can't block. Never mind. I think I have to block here anyway. So this could be game over, I think. Oh. Boo. Boo. Of course we flip the time wipe. Of course we do. Mm-hmm. Yep. That would have been really good that time wipe. Yep, not gonna do it. Okay. We're gonna revisit the drawing board for this one. We definitely need a little bit more card draw, as we just saw in this seal deck. But now we enter the discussion of, okay, well, what do we actually cut? I still really want to keep the Firemind Vessel, particularly in a 3-colour deck. I think it just adds too much consistency for us to even want to begin thinking about cutting it. And honestly, everything here I think I want to keep. I need the early drops. I can't... It has to be a 4 CMC or higher. And let's go. Want to keep. Keep that. Maybe it's Cavalier. The triple white, as we just saw in that game, was pretty brutal. What card draw do we have? Maybe we bring in the Demon Lord Bells and Lock himself. Is it worth bringing in the Staggering Insight? If we don't have a creature, it's brutal, but we've got a lot of flying. I might actually try that. Some of you are probably watching thinking you should have done that in the first place, you idiot, but... Meh, is what it is. Alright, let's run it back. Oof. Mull. Better. Probably commence the endgame. We hit that second blue, we get the Saheeli down. Oof. Hey, there's a turn 3 play. Blue would be nice though, obviously. Blue off the top. No, that's fine. We'll play the Hanging Executioner. We're definitely not double blocking here. Because we can go Staggering Insight onto probably just the Spirit token. Let's see what he names too. Shit. Actually, Dungeon Geist, that's not too concerning. At least we get to kind of cantrip, I guess, with this, as well as gain 2 life. He'll target this. We can remove it either with the Hanging Executioner, or if we draw a black, just like we did there. A D-Spark. Hey, this is actually a really cool line. So we can end of turn hit him with it as well. We get to draw, gain 2. Then if we draw an island off the top as well, this is looking alright. You got it, buddy. Draw you 2. You got it. D-Spark. He's tapped out. No sense waiting till end of turn. It's not going to change any line. He's still going to attack with the Biomancer. Hey! This is going to get us a second blue. Do I go Saheeli? Maybe? Or do I enter the... I don't know. Let's attack first. Let's see what I hit. It's a swamp. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just slam this.
Together, we'll create great things, you and I.
Enter the God Eternals, him next turn, depending on what he plays. He does have a lot of cards in hand, though. Yep, making the right play, swinging the Saheeli, as he should be.
Do not mistake grace for weakness.
He's missing black, obviously. Okay. Is he going to bounce the bot? No, just scry 2. Okay. This leads me to believe maybe a counterspell. Hey, that's a good draw. Swing with both. Ooh. Okay. Yep. Still get in for 2. And we get to do the old... Yeah, sure. The old switcheroo on him. Oh, he knew about the commence. Oh, fuck. He knew about the commence the end game. Oh, gee, I wonder what we're going to do. It's actually not terrible. Those are some good draws. There's our land for turn. If he double blocks, I think we're okay with that. He must have some sort of counterspell though, given how he's... He had one of his own. Of course he did. Of course he did. Of course. I probably should exile it in response, but I'm not going to. I think this is a good chance to just maybe do our own Enter the God Eternals on him. Mill him 4. I want to save Stolen by the Fae for when he plays something else. Ooh, Ashiok, okay. That was a very good, very good mill. Nothing to copy. Is that a neg 2 or? Yeah, it's a neg 2. Shit. Things are still looking good for us. Okay. I do want to just clear him off here. You know, if he's got the Wrath, whatever. He's even his own Enter the God Eternals. You can cast it. He's still very much got the card advantage. Keep in mind, Hanged Executioner can exile a creature as well. There we go. He had it anyway. That's some good removal there. Make sure it taps it correctly. It does. I think that just says Vigilance. Yep, so our little chump blocker boys are gonna do their work. Not to mention we've got baked into a pie as well. We can consider just pumping this as well, which is always, you know, bloody fantastic. I don't like the way he's pointing at that though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah! Yep. I see. Mm-hmm. Wait, do I just win? Do I just win? Yeah. So we're gonna copy this. We're gonna pump it. And we're gonna swing. Hey? We got him good, boys. We saw the line. We saw the line. So 1-1. Our changes, well, they wouldn't have really made too much of an impact that game. Now we go into another one. But even getting through a Kiora Best to See God, probably thought he had it made there, but we showed him otherwise. Snap Keep. Fetch an island. No point doing it now. That's going to go into our Vantress Gargoyle. Good card. Also a good card. Play the Plains, just in case. If we rip a Plains, we can play the Archangel, which is absolutely the play there. He's got no good attacks. Brazen Borrow's pretty good here. I think we just pass. Mill him, end of turn. Or each other, I guess. We love milling that, don't we? There's an argument to bounce, but I don't like it. That's another white. Play this, say go. A counterspell would fucking suck. Doesn't have it. Could be... No, oh, he just makes a token, never mind. I'm trying to figure out why he's holding priority and he has a Reese the Redeemed out. Yep. Just pass away. attack with Splendid next turn, go into its Charter Course. What's he got? What, pacifism or something? Shit. Nope, don't do that yet. You got it. Oops, still gonna do it. Mill him. The twin mortifies. Do we just pass? Hold up D-Spark and Brazen? That's pretty good. I like that. Even through counter spells, I don't really think I care. Huh. Uh-huh. That's A-okay with me, buddy.
My torments haunt me still.
So, I'm still actually just going to de-spark the Dungeon Geist here. And swing to finish off the Elspeth. Oh, that's not very nice. Reese is getting closer to his activated ability as well. So here we're just going to Brazen Borrow or a token, I think. An island off the top would be fantastic. That's not an island. This does let us kill the Elspeth. Charter Course, draw a land, hopefully. Yep. Oh, yes, perfect timing. And we seal away your Reese the Redeemed. Yes, he can't block. Hopefully he doesn't realise that. But we wanted to do it before he could activate there. Okay, he realised. We're going to activate. Yes, this gets him closer to... Oh, that would have been... I couldn't cast it anyway. That's actually probably good. We milled that in this circumstance. Ooh, that's pretty good. Does he have the enchantment? He does. Nice. Gets a nice little fly boy. We don't draw the second island. This could lead to some blowouts here, however. As it looks like the mill plan might indeed be on the cards. Okay. Let's see if he's just got a pump. Oops, should have milled him first, but that's okay. I would like to exile all your attacking creatures, please. Look, obviously not the greatest. You know, he's just going to get a bucket load of land. But at least they're exiled. Elspeth can't get them. Pass to damage. Activate my ability to mill us both one. That's a second island. That lets us play things. No triple wide to activate this, which sucks. Does he have 7? No, he's got 5. That's exile 6, isn't it? 4. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. I think we just go this and this. Absolutely, we're going to attack with this. Then just, yeah, Hanged Executioner into Brazen Borrower end of turn to clean him up a little bit. We are looking like we're on the mill plan at this stage. Go on, buddy. Exile. Exile those 4 cards. You got it.
Death itself I will stand against. Heroes, rally to me.
Huh. Are we on a racing plan now? Something tells me we are. Chemist is inside. That would have been really good. That's just cool. None of us are flying though. Oof. Actually, what am I talking? Of course I play this. All attack you except for this guy, which is going to attack Elspeth. You've got no reach. We're going to activate this ability. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We weren't expecting that. Oh, shit. That means you can block it. And he's got a snap block with Midnight here, surely. Yep. Does he go for the kill? He is. Okay. No, we're okay with that. Does this get him the 4? That's him 3. Fuck. That was brutal, not gonna lie. Go for... So if we draw an untapped land next turn, we can do some pretty cool stuff. Oh, Faye! I like that. Good on him. Getting Faye of wishes. Might just make this a little bigger for those watching at home. I think that does nicely. Doesn't give you a count on deck from what I can see. Ruh-roh. He didn't have that main? That confuses me. Why would he not have that main? That is such a bomb. Do I actively mill him here? How many cards is he at? 14. Stuff it. I mean, it's an untapped land. Okay, let's do some math. Can't attack. Okay, defending, so it doesn't matter that I have that many. He has to have... Okay. One, two, three, four. This still lets us do that really sick play. He gives pro white. We enter... I mean, this feels like our best bet, doesn't it? Whoops, what am I doing? Of course I don't do that first. I would like to exile... this creature. Or we let it happen. Play. Target player puts the top 4 cards of their library. Amass 4. So the spell won't fizzle. We'll still get a 4/4. We just don't gain the 4 life. But he's gonna mill. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We swing for 9. Yep, we'll do it this way. We'll make him sacrifice it. But we still get all of it because of the wording on Enter the God Eternals here, so we get the Amass 4. And the cool thing here is Vantress Gargoyle can actually attack. So it puts him to 7, 2-turn clock, but with Elspeth he can gain life, which is also... Oh, shit. I may need to take back everything I just said, guys. Yeah, you don't attack with that. So, the helm is probably going to... Yep, okay. How many cards has he got? I don't think there's a way we can survive. If he attacks with everything, he's just going to draw 3. Yep, that's game. Okay. We're going well until he drew the Dream Draw. With a helm on it. But that's just the fun of it. We'll take that L. So, not our best run here. Let's just go back, have a quick tinker. Are there things we could be adding to make this better? Like, I don't think we run enough creatures for that to be good. I still don't like Disfigure in this format. Honestly, Eternal Taskmaster could actually be quite good. I might consider that. And I will... Sorry. Let me say that again. I will consider that. Over what, though? So Healy's just too good. Chemist is just so good. I might take out the Fire Mines now. Demon Lord's so good as well, but it's like, what do you take out? You know, there are just so many good cards in this deck. Time Wipe's fantastic. Maybe I'll take out the Gargoyle and put in Bells and Lock. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Every time we've seen the Ventress Gargoyle, it has been really good. You know, doing the milling when it needs to, but I don't know, I just don't think it's been quite good enough in terms of being able to seal out games. I don't think we're going to mill anyone in this circumstance, and there's still, as we saw, those escape cards which are going to do the damage. That's the Snap Kick. All the colours of the rainbow. Yes, our curve is a little bit high. Yes, they are going first, but at least the Erebos' intervention can help us out a little bit. Lead on to Tranquil Cove. You know, always lead on your tap lands first. Interesting. Interesting. Full shock. Play this guy out. Very interesting. I do see the argument to shock in and hold. Oh, jeez, that's good. So, does he give Vigilance or Lifelink?
Your light will cleave the darkness.
Lifelink, okay. Hey, Mortify, that actually is a very good draw there. So now it becomes, do we hold up the Mortify or the Erebos' intervention? I think we just... I'll just pass. Because I just realised with 2 more lands, and we've already got one of them. Oh shit, should have been paying attention. Yeah, lifelink, okay. Here I think we mortify. Oh no, this is... So we mortify the Hound here. We take 4, play a land, either Chemist's or Erebos', depending on what he plays. And... Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Uh-huh. Well, that's a beating. That's just a beating in and on itself. But I guess the silver lining to this is we can get him with a combat trick to kill the Leonin War Leader. Oh shit, that's brutal. Please don't give him indestructible. Please don't give him indestructible. Please do not give him indestructible. Good to give him lifelink. At this stage, we don't care how much life he gains. Let's see if he's got a trick first. So we're going to give -3/-3 to this. We'll gain 3 life. So it's basically like a fog. Well, not actually, no, it's nothing like a fog this turn. But at least this way, we get rid of the War Leader. He only gains 1 life. He was far better off giving indestructible there. Yup. We can bounce the Gideon, which seems alright, to get some tokens. Yeah, I think that's the play. Just to... Whoops. Oh, it has to be a creature. And it's a sorcery. Whoopsie daisy. I guess you know what that means, guys. We hold up the Chemist's Insight. Block here takes 6. So let's give that indestructible.
I will lend you my strength.
We have to. Yep. Let's just see, just in case we draw something. That's not an untapped land. Uh-oh. Yeah, that ain't good.
Come, we'll sing the song of
Yeah, that'll do us. Yeah, there's nothing. Nah, there's nothing we can do. We lose that one. Ah, well. Bit of an average run for that one, but thanks for watching anyway, guys. We'll run it back in our next video. Hopefully we do a little bit better than 1 and 3. But all for the fun of it anyway. Hopefully our pool's a little bit better next time too. I just don't feel it was strong enough. Anyway, thanks for watching.